Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to look at the last war against 17N-KSA. Really good effort on all our members' behalves there. We 2-starred all their Town Hall 10s and everything below was 3-starred, so pretty much decent stuff there. They came back towards the end. It was getting a bit twitchy, but we started a few strong Town Hall 10 raids to go in, and we'd pulled away towards the end, so good strong win for us there. Pretty difficult to pick some raids of ours to watch. I mean, there was that many good raids, solid raids that went in. It's been difficult trying to pick a few out so as not to make the video too long, so forgive me if one of your raids didn't make it, but like I say, we're pushed for time, so we shall crack on. Okay, we'll look at Jacko Beta's raid on the number 20. So Jacko's basically doing a go haul without the golems. He's replacing the golems with some giants there. So we'll lured out the clan castle, which we're going to deal with over in the corner with some poison and some whizzes. So the giants come in. And then once a lot of these defensive buildings are targeting on the giants, we can bring the hogs in. So Jacko takes Pekka in the clan castle, which is pretty strong against Town Hall 8. There he goes now, Max Pekka. So we're out of heal spells now, but there's not a lot left, and we've still got the Barb King down at the bottom now, providing some tanking. So there we go, the last hound's just down, and got a few whizzes, a few giants. And that Pekka's still going strong. And it's just a couple of builders' huts, I think. So good raid that. Okay, we're going to look at Lee's raid on the number 18. So Lee's using a go haul. Going for the lure in the clan castle. Using, I think, 2 poisons here, I think. Of course, we've got the update now, so we can donate dark spells to other team members. So using 2 poisons, you're just taking out that dragon pretty easily. So I think we may start seeing people start taking hounds a bit more. If that's going to be the norm, people taking 2 poisons to take out a dragon. So we've got the kill squad coming in. Clan Castle's already down, so we're just having a bit of a raid at the Barb King there and just thinning the base. So at least sent his hogs in 2 packs. We've got heals. Plenty of hogs left. It's a good raid that, so we'll just speed that up to save a bit of time. Plenty of troops left at the end. Good raid that, Lee. Okay. Genko did 2 good raids on 16 and 17. We'll just look at 16. just to save a bit of time. Pretty much the same raid Go Lava Loon. I was going for the lure in the clan castle, but didn't quite get it with that hog there, so we sent in a couple of loons to do the lure. The only thing we're sending in loons is that you're only going to draw out the dragon there if there's balloons in that clan castle, then they're not going to come out for a balloon. So I think that's why he sent in the hog initially. Maybe better up at this top side though. So he's going in this corner. So we're going to deal with the rest of that clan castle. We're going to get the Archer Queen down. Probably get. Well, we've certainly got an air defense down already. Going to get that expo down. Potentially could get near that air defense, but he's going to send in his balloons and his hounds now. So we've basically got rid of that corner of the base, so that focuses the balloons sort of on, like, coming at the base in like a sweeping section. So they're not going to get too spread out. They're going to be fairly tight together as they come around the base. So whereas we talk about thinning the base for hogs, the same sort of applies for lava loons. So he's effectively thinned the base, but he's thinned it into like a C section. So we've still got a few balloons left. They're going in now. So we're using quite a few hair spells here. So just sent in these minions down here, I think, for a bit of distraction for these balloons that are coming in. I'm not sure how many balloons are there. It looks like perhaps 4 or 5 maybe. But just to make sure those balloons made it to the end of the raid, he's just sent in those minions there, I think. Okay. Just speed this up. Plenty of pups going around doing cleanup, and don't forget, since the update landed, we get an extra 30 seconds in war, so I don't think we're going to see these Go Lava Loon attacks sort of running out of time like sometimes we have seen. So I think Supercell are encouraging, these sorts of attacks. Okay, we'll look at Bold's raid on their number 15. So Bold's just moved up to Town Hall 11, so obviously he's got the we're calling the Grand Warden. So we'll see how that goes. Again, we're having a Go Lava Loon. So just clearing out a few buildings at the bottom there to prevent any wandering. And the troops are going to go in over the jump now. So we're going to get the Archer Queen down and the clan castle. It's a bit unusual, this raid, because obviously all the air defense is at the top. So obviously one of the aims of your initial kill squad is to get one of those air defense down. But as the air defense is all at the top, it's not as much of an issue because the hounds are pretty much providing tanking on all of those air defense. So it's worked out quite well, that. We've still got the Grand Warden in here with his supposed healing aura. I'm looking at these balloons and I'm not seeing much healing as such. Well, there's I think they call it the I can't remember what they call it, but it's his healing ability, isn't it, where he makes everything sort of invulnerable for a second or two. Eternal Tome, I think they call it. So there we go. So we've got a poison left, and she just drops in the corner. Never bring a spell back. Okay, good stuff. Okay, we're going to look at Clay's raid on there, number 14. which is 6 column 4 jump. It's gone for the lure on the clan castle, which she hasn't quite managed to do. So good placements of jumps here, because there's going to be another jump basically over the clan castle, and we're going to open up majority of the base. So the troops can get through the base pretty quick. So by the time they get to this sort of backside, there's not too many being lost. So we can kind of monster our way through these walls at the back. Still got the Archer Queen's ability. Good stuff. Okay, we're going to look at my raid on the number 13. It's a clearing up raid. So I'm going to do a go haul. So sending in the golems and then the wizards in behind. But we're just holding on the jump spell that's going to go over this cannon here, just until the outer buildings start getting taken down. So now the golems can go towards that cannon, and we can send the heroes in to take care of the clan castle and the Archer Queen. So we've got a poison down there, which was intended to get the Archer Queen as well. So the hogs have come in. Now, so the hogs have come in fairly early, but we've got the both expos, firing against the golems down at this side. So just using them as distraction. No double bombs in this base, but we've got heals over the single bombs anyway. So save the extra poison just in case there was any little skelly traps running around, which can be a bit annoying. But I decided to use it on the Barb King. And there we go. So plenty of troops left at the end. So again, it's the same sort of idea. We're using the initial kill squad to sort of thin down the base at the front side, send in the hogs, and then they're just in heal throughout the raid. So pretty straightforward stuff. We're going to look at Sources Raid and number 11. So we're staying away from the single firing inferno. So the Barb King got melted pretty quick by that single firing inferno. It looked like it was going a bit pear-shaped this raid, but the Archer Queen comes to the rescue And Gollum's going down there now when we've got everything sort of firing on that, so the Arch Queen's unmolested. So there we go. That's your second star. Okay, good stuff. We should look at Ryan's raid on number 8 and find it. Okay, so we're doing the usual 6 Gollum 4 jump. People used to avoid the attacking where you're facing both Infernals. They used to avoid attacking from that side, in favour of attacking from one side where you're only, hitting one of the Infernals. But the trouble with this base is that the heroes are going to pull your heroes away. So, if that's going to be the case, then I think you do want to be attacking facing one of the heroes, even if it means you're attacking the both Infernos. I think on this one, I think I may have attacked from the Clan Castle side. You're still facing both Infernos, but you're dealing with the Clan Castle further away. But I suppose the only downside with that is that the Archer Queen that was round about here could have moved forward and kind of spoiled the party. So it's horses for courses, as they say. But Ryan's got some good damage there and got the 2 stars, so you can't argue with that. Okay. I'm going to look at Bowls of the Red on the number 7. So Ball seems to favour the Go Wee Wee, which is working well for him. I don't think I had much luck with the breakers getting through some of these walls. Kind of split up a little bit. Not to be trusted, aren't breakers? So we've opened up this section with the jump now. The Grand Warden, I think, has just used his ability. So we've got poison on the Clan Castle. There we go. Town Hall's down. There we go. Okay. Look at Pun's Raid and number 6. So this was a clearing up raid that Pun did. That I tried hitting this base early on and made a bit of a mess of it. The Barb King, there's what they refer to as like a Tesla farm up here. It's full of Teslas. That kind of screwed things. So Pun's going in with the Go Wee Wee, because the Infernos are on single. So there's your 2 starters, and there The rest is just doing some decent damage. Which we'll just speed up through. Okay. We'll look at Ben's rating there, number 4. So basically Ben's sent in the 2 side packs first to kind of create a funnel for the centre sort of attack squad, if you will. I'm going to get another jump over this archer tower, I would think, to get to the core. So the rage going down. Bad sort of placement of buildings outside this, where you can, just drop an archer and pick off these buildings. The guy needs to have a rethink on that, I would suggest. But, good stuff, Ben. Okay, we'll look at Alex's rating there, number 2. Unusual base. So the clan castles come straight out and is going to be dealt with pretty safely over here, out of the range of the infernos. I've got a couple of witches. How many is there? 3 witches, it looks like. I've just got to jump over that town hall there just to get the troops into that. Difficult to see with all the bright lights going on. So these infernos are busy now. And, only just now targeting the Archer Queen. The town hall's down. 2nd star. Stuff. I'll just speed this up. Okay. And the last one we'll have a look at is Eddie's rating there, number 1. Another unusual base. So we managed to get the lure on the clan castle, which he's going to do some poison action on. So we're going to do the minion routine. He's doing a good job of steering these troops through the base here with these jumps. We've got the Grand Warden in there now. Seems to have some decent range with that that attack that he's got. Not sure exactly how much damage it does, but it doesn't seem too bad. And more often than not, he's standing behind, you know, the heroes. So he's kind of doing that damage without taking any. Okay, so that's the last one we're going to have a look at. But like I said, really good war, that, guys. So we 2-starred all the Town Hall 10s and 3-starred everything else, so can't really ask for much more than that. So cracking effort, and we'll catch you on the next one.